I'm Jeff Scott from Sussex Installations. I'll show you what we've been doing today. We've been securing up this Ford Transit Connect 2017. So first off, we started with the driver's door barrel. Although it's not like the big type of barrel that they're grabbing with the grips on the big Transit or the Custom, it still is one that they seem to be putting a screwdriver in and forcing. So we've changed that barrel. This is one of our high security replacement barrels which we fitted in there, and if we put the key in, at the moment the van door's locked, and you wouldn't normally have to actually use this barrel. It's just in the event that your remote control fails, so you can still access your vehicle. So if I turn this lock into the unlock position, then this door's open and I'm able to access the vehicle. But what we've also done, in addition to changing that barrel, we've actually done an electronic modification, which means that we've kind of isolated the central locking from working off of that key. So the rest of these doors on the van, these are still locked. So if somebody does actually force that barrel, even our one in the future, if they manage to pick it or manage to force it somehow, the rest of the doors on the van are still in the lock position because we've done an electronic modification to stop that from unlocking the van. You can still access the central locking via the lock button on the dashboard, although that doesn't function until you've woken it up. So because it was in a deadlock position, that button doesn't work, so that's not a security risk. But once, if we just wake it up, the central locking, by turning the ignition on, if I wake it up now, this button will function. So you could then use that button to unlock the rest of the van, and we have actually fitted a hidden switch inside the van, so we can turn that barrel back to working manually should the customer want that in the future. If they've got a problem with their remote central locking, they could just go back to manual from the barrel for a while and then go back to, once they get the new remote control, switch it back to the secure version. So that's what we've done to start with. But then what we've done, we've actually fitted some high secure locks to the load area of this van as well. So this lock here, this is our Maroney A Lock, and it's a nice big bulky surface mounted lock. And what that means is, basically, if they do get the van unlocked, somehow they manage to get the manufacturer's locks unlocked, although we've done a lot to stop that already, the van door will open, but it just open a few millimeters, and our Maroney A Lock has the van door secure. So once you turn that key, that'll undo that lock, and basically then what you can then do is just take the key out. You can either take the key out when the door's closed, or just take the key out now, close the door, slam the door, and actually that lock is already locked. So it's like an automatic slam lock style functionality. So as long as these doors are in the closed position, the load area has been secured by these locks. On the side load door, we've done the same thing. We fit the Maroney A Lock on the side load door. Same thing again. If the van lock gets unlocked, then the door will open just a few millimeters, and then the Maroney A Lock has the door secure. But what we've done by fitting it up high on this door, we're actually given an extra securing point to help against like a door folding style attack. So the manufacturer's lock is down there, low down on the door here, and our lock position is up high here. So we've kind of doubled up on the locking. We've helped the manufacturer's lock stay locked here by doing the barrel changes, the electronic modification, and we fit an additional securing point up the top of the door here too. So basically that's the same operation again. If you open it up, if you then take the key out of it and then close the door, push the door closed, slam lock, automatic style lock. If you're looking for security for your Ford Transit Connect or other van, get in touch via the website. It's www.sussexinstallations.co.uk. Thanks for watching.